Jim's going to give us his best DFS plays at each position for Saturday's divisional round games. Jim, good morning. Who made your list this week?
Yeah, good morning, Danny. And I think that for this week, it's really hard not to use Lamar Jackson, whether it's for the Saturday slate or for the full 4-game slate. He's kind of good at football, and that helps a lot in fantasy, too, because he's had at least 20 FanDuel points in every game except for one this year. He has had 30 FanDuel points 7 times. Shocker, Lamar Jackson's pretty good, even at $9,500. At running back, I want to go with whoever his running back winds up being. Could be Mark Ingram, or it could be Gus Edwards, because Ingram did not practice on Tuesday. It sounds like it's still up in the air whether he'll play, but Ingram, when the games have been close this year, has had a heavier workload. I think this game should be close, which bodes well for Mark Ingram. If he can't go, Gus Edwards last week played 68% of the snaps in week 17, 21 carries and 1 target. So if there's no Mark Ingram, Gus Edwards is a great value play, but if Ingram does go, I do like him quite a bit here against the Titans. Moving to wide receiver, I think that Adam Thielen is in a pretty good spot. I think you could talk about Stephon Diggs, who is in the same salary range because he's going to be less popular than Thielen, coming off of Thielen's big game last week. But in the games where Thielen has been healthy this year, he has 27% of the Vikings' overall targets and 53% of their deep targets. Those are massive numbers. $7,000, a really good salary to pay for him, but he is not the best value wide receiver. That is Emmanuel Sanders, down all the way at $5,800. If you want to get to Lamar Jackson, you need value guys. And Emmanuel Sanders is that. He has 21% of the targets in games he has been active with George Kittle this year, with 33% of the deep targets. Deebo Samuel actually has lower numbers in both those categories, but is more expensive than Manny on the Saturday-only slate. So I like Deebo too. They've been getting him involved as a rusher, so not trying to talk trash on Deebo, but Emmanuel Sanders at 58 is a really good value option if you need help getting up to Lamar Jackson.